Guys, what is up? Welcome back. Today we are talking about a piece of equipment that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, it is the kettlebell. Now, if you are even remotely interested in messing around with kettlebells at home, you definitely want to stick around because we're going to be going through some of the traps that you might get caught in online when kettlebell shopping and where the best deals actually are. Now, this past week or so, I've been reflecting a little bit on the past year, watching some videos throughout the year, and through this reflection, I've concluded a couple of things. I like swinging kettlebells. I occasionally bring them to work. I'm getting pretty good at kettle magic, yeah, and like to relax and enjoy the occasional kettle tea party. Who doesn't? But behind all those silly intros, I'm truly grateful for finding the kettlebell and starting to utilize the kettlebell. It truly is, in my own opinion, the best do-it-all piece of equipment out there. There's no other tool out there where you can hit strength, conditioning, mobility, all in a series of compound movements. It allows you to move intentionally with intensity and gives you the freedom to do it wherever. You don't need to be locked down in a gym, in a rack. You don't have to spend a lot of money on home equipment. This is literally a weight with a handle that you can move around. You can take outside, you can take to the park, you can take to the top of the mountain, or do some you don't do some ocean swings. That's a little dangerous. And quite frankly, that's one of my favorite things about kettlebells. They allow me to do intense workouts from home with minimum equipment that delivers a maximum intense pump. Can't ask for anything better than that, right? So if you've already played around with kettlebells, that's awesome. You can check out some of the circuit workouts that I put up in the link up here or in the description below. If you have not yet ventured into the world of kettlebells, I encourage you to give it a try. Next time you're at your gym and you're walking by that functional fitness area, pick them up, give them some swings. You definitely want to do some research and understand how you're supposed to swing it prior to just going and swinging them, because you can get injured that way. But it's definitely an awesome piece of equipment that you should explore. Okay, now that we got all that out of the way, over the past year and a half, I dug into what some of the top fitness brands have in terms of kettlebell offers. Now, 4 of these brands are primarily fitness-based, and the 5th is basically the biggest brand in the world. So just because of their name and some of their offers, they got included in this analysis. I looked into Kettlebell Kings, Rhett Fitness, On It, Rhett Fitness, and the 9,000-pound gorilla, Amazon. Now, I'm sure there are other quality brands out there, but these are the 5 that I focused on for my analysis and from the research that I've done. If I missed any, I'm sorry, let me know in the comments below if you know any better deals out there. Definitely gonna buy more, so you'd be helping me out and helping everyone out. So you may think buying things online is pretty cookie cutter. You see the price, you see the tax, you order it, it gets delivered, bada bing, bada boom, right? Well, that's what I thought too, until I ran into this major problem. That kind of makes sense now that I'm looking at it in hindsight. Kettlebells are heavy, and apparently it costs a lot more to ship heavy things, primarily by freight. So despite what the retail prices on the kettlebell say, the shipping cost is a real thing that matters. In some cases, the shipping cost was more than the kettlebells. Where does that even make sense? So in this analysis, I looked at it from 2 perspectives. For the first example, I focused on a 16 kilogram kettlebell, which equates to about 35 pounds US, and went through all the major players to see what their retail was at. Here's how they fared. Kettlebell Kings came in at $84.99. Rhett Fitness came in at $48.42. Big difference. On It came in at $59.95. Rep came in at $45 flat. And the Amazon Basics kettlebells came in at $41.49. Now, I'll give you this disclaimer here. If I was picking a brand, I would stick with the top 4. Those are proven brands that make a quality product. Not to say that the Amazon Basics line isn't quality, but there have been several reviews that the handles suck, they're chipping a lot more, and you can just tell from the pictures that the quality is not up to par with the others. That's just my opinion. So here's where it gets a little interesting. Let's look at the prices when we incorporate the shipping. Now, This would be shipping to New York. That's where I'm currently located. I'm sure shipping, if you're closer or further from the origin, price will vary a little bit. But here's what it looks like for New York or around the East Coast. For Kettlebell Kings, shipping's free. So that price of $84.99 is your final price for that kettlebell. Next, for Rogue, we have a shipping cost of $18.40. Now when you add that up, the price comes to $67.22. As we move down to Onnit, their shipping price is $22.56, making the final cost to the consumer $82.51. And finally, for Rhett Fitness, we have a shipping cost of $27.20, bringing the grand total to $72.20. Oh yeah, Amazon Basics. You know, Amazon does what Amazon does. Free shipping. Their grand total for that kettlebell is $41.49. So for a 16 kilogram kettlebell, when you equate retail and shipping, you have the Amazon Basics coming in at the lowest, which we've talked about. But from those 4 top fitness companies, Rogue ends up being the cheapest, coming in at $67.22. Now, I personally have Rogue kettlebells and I have Rhett Fitness kettlebells, and I could personally vouch that both provide quality kettlebells. You can find links to the best deals here down in the descriptions. That's cool. Single kettlebell. Looks like Rogue has a little bit of an edge, but the other 4 are pretty close. Here's where it gets interesting. If you're like me, just swinging a single weight kettlebell around, it gets old after a while. You need a variation. You need a couple to swing around. So instead of spending on each and every individual kettlebell, there are deals out there with kettlebell kits, kettlebell packages. Now, a pretty standard package that we're going to go through right now consists of 5 kettlebells, ranging from 8 kilogram to 24 kilograms. So the whole package would consist of an 8 kilogram, a 12 kilogram, a 16 kilogram, a 20 kilogram, and a 24 kilogram. Now, this took some mixing and matching. Some companies just didn't have all of the offerings like Onnit, so they'll get a NA for this category. Now again, starting out with Kettlebell Kings, their retail price for these 5 kettlebells are $391.82. Moving down to Rogue, we're looking at $244.23 for this set of 5. Again, like I said, Onnit didn't have the range of kettlebells, but they do have some really, really cool specialty kettlebells, so it's worth a look at if you're into that. You will pay a little extra, but they're cool if you want them. Then we go to Rhett Fitness. Their retail price is $209. It's a pretty good deal for 5 kettlebells, right? And finally, Amazon Basics coming in at $234.45. That's retail. Now, let's see what happens when we add the shipping. Staying consistent, Kettlebell Kings, free shipping. Moving down to Rogue, it is $91.61 to ship them to my location in New York. Again, we're skipping Onnit. And then we go down to Rhett Fitness, which had the best retail price. But when we look at the shipping cost, holy shit, $300+. It's more than the kettlebells to ship them. So this is what you have to watch out for. Great kettlebell price, shipping horrible. And then Amazon Basics, again, doing what Amazon does, free shipping. So when we total them all up, we're looking at Kettlebell Kings coming in at $391.89, Rogue Fitness coming in at $335.84, Rhett Fitness coming in at $509.63, insane. And finally, Amazon with their free shipping coming in at $234.45. So when we look at it from a starter kit perspective, again, it looks like Rogue Fitness is the best deal on the internet right now from those top 4 fitness brands. Again, Amazon, I'm going to kind of put that in a category on its own where you might have to sacrifice quality a little bit. But there is one deal on the internet that I found that I personally purchased as well. And from all the research I've done, this is the best deal for a kit on the internet. Now, it's on Amazon, but it's not Amazon. It is a special bundle from Rhett Fitness, the same bundle that cost $500 and something to buy it from Rhett. Costs $299 on Amazon, and the shipping's included. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be up. I don't know how long this offer is going to be around, but right now, if you want a nice kit of kettlebells for your home, you could find the link to take you there at the top of the description to go check it out yourself. They have a couple of different bundles there, but for a starter kit or a home kit, I think this is the way to go. This is the kit that I bought. It's an extra $200 on their website if you buy it directly from them, but buying from them through Amazon with free shipping, it's a whole different ball game, and you get quality kettlebells for a great price comparative to all the other offers out there. But if you're going to buy some groovy kettlebells to work out with home, you're going to need some intense, fun, exciting workouts to do, right? Don't worry, I got you covered there too. You can check out the growing playlist of kettlebell bodyweight circuit workouts. Link in the description below. Go to liftandbalance.com videos or check out YouTube Lift and Balance, and you have access to these free workouts. Be warned, you're going to get your sweat on, but take your time, they're fun, and modify where needed. Finally, if you've watched this long and made it this far, obviously health is a priority in your life. If you want to see more, you can swing by liftandbalance.com, where we have a ton of research-backed, over-the-top, ridiculous breakdowns on various health topics, including some heavy hitters like fasting, meditation, optimizing sleep cycles, nutrition, and again, see a number of different workouts that you can do anywhere, anytime. I hope this helped on your kettlebell journey, your home workout journey, whatever venture you're on. Be aware of the shipping as you're looking through all these. If you find any other cool deals, leave them in the comments. I'm looking for them. Got to make another purchase, going a little heavier for the home kettlebell set, so very exciting. But right now, Rogue's in the lead. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, keep getting after it. I'm out.